Why y'all sent me this lady? Hmm? Y'all sent this lady to me so I can talk about this video because y'all want to upset me. That's what you wanted to do. Well, you did it, okay? You upset me today. But we're going to talk about Jennifer Lopez. And before I say anything at all, y'all owe me a like on this video. You owe me that because somebody sent me this video, so y'all owe me that. I'm going to play the video, man, so we can get into it because we got to talk about this. This is craziness, man. Go ahead, Jennifer. Now, obviously, I had to blot out old Jennifer because Jennifer is acting like she's a 20-year-old out there in these streets. That's what she's acting like. She's on stage. For those that are just listening, she's on stage. I had to blot out. She's on there bouncing and shaking and gyrating herself. Now, I wanna read some Spanish to you, okay? Oja Noah, Chris Judd, Ben Affleck, Mark Anthony, Alex Rodriguez, Ben Affleck again. These are some of the people that have been through Jennifer. Okay. Some married her, some didn't, whatever. I don't know. But Jennifer has a lot of rings to her name. Why do we do this video? Why am I bringing this to you so I can warn you? As a woman, because you may be looking at this video and you may be doing this Z formation snaps and saying,
That's unfair, Henry. You shouldn't say that about Jennifer.
You can put any person you want in this particular situation right here, and we're gonna say the same thing. Value. Your value has to carry itself, right? If you don't have any value, this is what you're doing at, I think she's what, 56? I don't know. We get the fact checkers to look at that. I think she's about 56 years old on stage twerking at 56 years old. That's saying to me that there is no value there, because if you are doing this, if you're half naked on a screen on stage, right, in front of people and everything, you obviously got paid for it. So the value that you see is in the money. You're getting paid for this, or somebody's putting you up to this, whatever. But your value is in the dollar, that I'm going to get paid to do this. But it still has no value, because no man that you've been with in the past has said, you know what, I'm going to stay with you forever. I'm going to be with you forever, because this thing that you showing off, that you shaking and that you gyrating with, it's so good, it's so powerful, it's so great, it's so wonderful that I want to be with you forever. They said, nah, it's not worth it. That's what these men, it's not worth it to be with you. And maybe for Jennifer's sake, we'll make this argument. Maybe it's the best body experience ever that all of these men have with her. It's the best. The problem is then now you have to compare it to the rest of you, right? Your mind, your motherly skills, your ability to cook, your conversations that you have, personality, all of these things. So then they say, okay, your body's the best ever, but all of the rest of you is absolute trash. So when we're together with the body part for 10 minutes a night, you know what I'm saying, we're having a great time for 10 minutes every night, and it's the best experience ever. But then I had to get back into talking to you, and that's not so good. I had to get to walking in the park with you, and I don't like doing that. Spending time with you, I don't like doing that. Thinking about your mind, I don't like doing that. Nothing else about you outside of this perfect physical portion of you is worth it. Maybe that's it for Jennifer. Maybe nobody has told Jennifer to stop. That if you want to create value for yourself, Jennifer, what you can do is stop doing that and show yourself in a more presentable way, in a more wifely way, in a more motherly way. Man, this is a warning to the fellas. Fellas, let me talk to y'all for a second, okay? You marry this woman, right? You marry her personality, her mind, all of those things. Her body is going to change. And if I didn't have these little pixelated things on here, you'd see Jennifer's body has changed. It's not that I'm saying that she's a bad looking woman physically or anything like that. What I'm saying is it's not worth the request. It's not worth the life. It's not worth my last name. You better be careful, my brother, where you put your last name. Maybach is a last name. Be careful where you put it. You know what I'm saying? Walmart is a last name. You better be careful where you put it, what you do with it. Baskin Robin, last name. These last names have value. They mean something. They represent something. So what are you doing with your last name? You gonna put your last name on Jennifer? On Jennifer. Your last name, you want to tie it to Jennifer. She got more rings than Jordan. She got more rings than Tom Brady. You want to give your last name to that and then have kids with it. They carrying your last name. You're like, man, it's like every day my last name is being drugged through the fish pond. I'm sorry. Listen, here's value has to be exclusive. I'll leave it that way. Value has an exclusivity. Exclusive. You know what I'm trying to say? Exclusivity. Don't be joking on me, man. Value has exclusivity. I still can't even say it right. You know the word. I'm gonna just put the word right here. Boom. You read it yourself. You know what I'm saying? Going off on me. Read it yourself and don't say nothing about it in the comments. But men want something that is exclusive, that nobody else is tampered with, nobody else is bothering, nobody else can hug up on and kiss up on and all of that. Now, if I'm a man and I don't care about that type stuff, then what do I care about? Let me put it to you this way before I get you guys out of here, man. Body count. Anytime we talk about body count, it gets serious. It gets serious every time we talk about it. It's like, why
are you talking about body count? Body count doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. It matters because body count shows your level of decision making. It shows who you truly are and what you truly value. If you don't value your body, how am I supposed to value your body? Body count matters. So put it to you this way, and this is a warning to you ladies all over the world. If a man does not care about your body count, because he doesn't see himself with you in the future. He may add to that body count that night or that week, but he doesn't see himself with you long term. I hope this resonates with you guys. Let me know. What are you big Jennifer fans or whatnot? I don't know. Y'all still watching her? Y'all just let me know. I don't know, because this thing is going crazy to me. Seems like we're living color. Peace out.